Darrell, always difficult to lose a game late like that. What did you think of the result? A fair one or not?
I thought there's nothing in the game. I thought we defended really well for 92 minutes and 40 seconds. But our forward play was diabolical for me today, and I just had a pop at the lads for that. We had opportunities. We had a lot of breaks on them. Our forward runs, our decision making with our forward pass. They were wanting to break their line, wasn't good enough today. So I felt a little bit for my back line, if I'm honest with you, because I thought we defended superbly. Don't get me wrong, the lads put on a shift defensively, but we're a lot better than that with our forward play. And certainly today was not one of those days where we got it going.
I mean, it looked like defences were pretty much on top. If any game was going to finish goalless,
it was. But I mean, my frustration is we had umpteen times to get the right decision right or the right through ball right, or something right in the final third, and we didn't do that today. So, credit to the lads the other night. They scored 3 goals with Rochdale. We've been clinical in the final third, but tonight, very, very, very poor with the ball, I thought.
Is it just a case of sharpening that up?
Yes, it is. But I've got to take the positives out of the week. 6 points out of the week. Very disappointed to come here and lose in the last minute. But take the positives that it's 6 points out of the week. But I'm still a frustrated man tonight, that's for sure. And my players have know my feelings on that, because I think it was a missed opportunity from our perspective.
Got about 4 or 5 fit centre halves now. And a first look at Lockyer and Craig together. What did you think of that?
Yeah, I thought they were outstanding. The pair of them were absolutely outstanding. We defended well as a team, but we got to make better decisions with the ball. So it sort of glosses over that for me, to be honest with you, because I think if we'd have scored the first goal, we'd have gone on to win the game. We've got to defend better for the ball. Coming in the box, I need to have a look at it again. But for me, is we only got a few bits and pieces going on the front foot, and that's why we never got our flow to the game going.
Tom Broadbent wasn't in the squad today. Is he injured, or is that just rested?
Tom's fine. He's had a tough week. Like I say, I've got to look after Broadbent. He's certainly done nothing wrong, but I thought my 2 centre halves were excellent today. I've got a good choice of players at the back to do a good job at the back. So certainly for me, I thought Lockyer and Tony was very good.
I guess the other big negative today was Darrell Clarke's injury. What can you tell us?
Yeah, no, Ollie's great in these sort of games. The pitch is very lively, always has been here. He's very lively. It's a gritty game. You always get gritty games against Wimbledon, and I thought he's playing well. But we'll have to see and assess that in the next few days.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like his ankle was iced up. Is that right?
Yeah, his ankle. It was an ankle injury. Yeah.
Okay. 2 big home games coming up against top 6 sides.
We've got to dust ourselves down. I mean, people get carried away. Yeah, I don't particularly. I think we're a million miles off being a top six squad at the minute, if I'm honest with you. Although there's 5-6 points in it, we'll keep going and we'll keep driving forward. We put ourselves in an half decent position, only a point behind from where we were last season. And like you say, a couple of big home games coming up before we go on away game. So we want to finish as high as we can and try and pick up as many points as we can. But we're certainly going to need to get our forward play back to what it's capable of doing, and our forward play is making sure they do a lot better than what we did today.
Yeah, I mean, you're 12th. Is that about where you think you should be then, based on all those equations?
Well, it depends on the equation you look at. We've got a bottom 6 budget, but we're 12th in the league, and we're trying to compete to get in the top half of the table. That's where we are. That's where we are as a football club. So we'll just keep thriving away, keep working hard. We have to pull 1 or 2 gems out. We've proven 1 or 2 players. Nothing changes in that sort of aspect. That's how it's going to be. But on our day, we're more than a match for anybody. Just like I say, disappointed that we're not quite on the front foot today.
It was good to see James Clarke back on the bench. Obviously picked up that nasty torn hamstring on the opening day. What's he going to give to your squad?
No, he's going to give even more strength and depth into the back line at times. He can play a job right back and centre half and play in a back 3 as well. So it's pleased he's amongst it. We'll get some minutes into him on the reserve game Tuesday, Cheltenham away. So it's pleasing to have him back.
Have a good week. Thank you.
Cheers.